These sweaters, I call them vintage because I got these sweaters between, I think, 2013 and 2015. So I'm refusing to give these sweaters up. Everybody in my household says that I should give all my sweaters up. I'm not giving these sweaters up. You know why? Because I ended up filing bankruptcy because of me and my shopping addiction. So, yeah. So like 20, I think like in 2013 or 14, I went to Goodwill and I ended up getting my first pink sweater. I don't have that sweater here because I wore it so much. I ended up throwing it in the garbage. But then I applied for a pink credit card at the Victoria's Secret store. They gave me a pink credit card. And you guys know, back in the day, at the pink store, they were only going up to small, medium, and large, like extra small, small, medium, and large. You know, now they go up to XX, whatever. So all these sweaters are enlarged. And you guys, you know back then, pink sweaters were going for, I think on the low end, 45, on the high end, like $69 or $75. So you guys can just imagine, I bought all these sweaters. None of these sweaters were ever on sale when I bought them. Like when I started buying pink sweaters, the lowest I ever spent on a pink sweater was like $69. So just imagine, this sweater was about $69. I never bought anything on sale because I had credit. So I bought this sweater, like I said, you guys, tally it up, 69. And then I continued to buy more sweaters. I ended up getting this one. I don't know, ladies, if you remember the style. This was a style like, it was like a rip style, and in the back, and then it had like the zipper. See that zipper? And it will open up, and this is in a large. So all my sweaters, I bought them in a large. So this, and you can see I kept them in good condition because I would hand wash them when I came home. I was working at a middle school at the time. So when I would come home, I would take them off. My sleeves, they never really got messed up because I would always roll them up. But when I would come home, I treated these sweaters like gold. As soon as I came home, I would take them off. So this is yellow, and this is still the same like yellow that it was when I bought it. And you can see, you guys remember the little pink dog? He's still actually on there. It still zips and unzips. So that is sweater number 2. Factor in, you guys, $70. That's another $70 sweater. So you guys, this is sweater number 3. So this is about the time where I started with these sweaters. I started to get into color. I used to only wear dark colors. This was my actual first like colored pink sweater. Like pink, I never wore pink before. Like the color pink, I never wore it. So you guys can see, this sweater is still in good condition. The white is still whiting. It's not dingy. It still looks new. Like I said, I took care of my clothes back then. The dog is still here. It still zips and unzips. And I bought all of my sweaters back then. I bought them in a large. And this is the sweater. It's still in really good condition. So I call my sweaters, this is a vintage pink collection. Everybody in my family wants me to get rid of my pink clothes. I'm not getting rid of them because as soon as I get rid of them, they're gonna take them. So this is another vintage pink sweater. I call them vintage because that is like 20, between 2014 and 2015, between 2013 and 2015. And this sweater right here, you guys, this sweater cost me $75. This is the pink sweater that cost me $75. I paid full price for this. And I'm saying 75, but back then it could have been more because of this. Like back then, if a pink sweater had this on there, it will cost more. So this sweater Guys, I had this sweater since like 2015. Still in good condition. Still has no rips on it. It's in a large. It still has the pink on there. And with this sweater, it has the snaps. So it snaps. So yeah, and the back of it, look at the backsplash on it. I loved it because of the backsplash. Look at that, you would wear it with the backsplash. And when I was working at the middle school, the junior high school, we used to have the assistant principal and the principal, they were both females. So they came up with a pink Wednesday. Like you can wear the color pink or you can wear something from the pink store. So you would see every female, just about every female in the building, we started wearing pink, from the pink store. So it started with wearing pink shirts, pink Wednesday. And then we took it to another level. Everybody started wearing Victoria's Secrets. You can wear any color as long as it was from the pink store. So this is my best sweater. I wore this sweater, at least I wore it like maybe once a week. Like I said, with all my sweaters, I took care of them. I would come home, I would take them off. I would never wear my sweaters on the weekends. I don't know why, but I wouldn't wear them on the weekend. These were, to me, they were called school clothes. And this is my last one. This is the black one, similar to the pink, with the zip up. And these sweaters were so warm. Nothing wrong. Like I said, you guys, you see? Still got all that. The white is still whiting. And I think back then, the pink store, they were making clothes that last for longevity. And it had the pockets on there. And this is still black. It's a little dingy, but it's not as dingy as you would think for something that's 10 years old. You would think it would be more dingier, but as I said, I took good care of my clothes. And because of me not understanding credit back then, at my big age, I was not understanding credit. So I would get a credit card, pay it the minimum, max it out. I would apply and get another credit card. That's how I ended up in debt. And I got overwhelmed and I was making barely the minimum payments. And it got to the point where I just had to file bankruptcy, guys. I filed bankruptcy in 2017. And after I did that, your girl learned her lesson about credit. But these are my pink sweaters that everybody tells me that I should get rid of. I'm like, if I get rid of them, these are vintage. I call this my vintage collection. So you guys factor in $65 a sweater. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just say it's $350. So this is like the sweater that I got like 3 years ago. I got this from Goodwill. I refuse to go to the pink store and pay any money for a pink sweater. I got this sweater from Goodwill, and I don't think this even holds up the way these do. I only spent like $3.99 on this sweater at the Goodwill, and I only wear this. I wear this to work, and I see the difference between these sweaters, the newer sweaters and the older ones. The fit is different. They fit like more bulkier. And this is a size extra large. I said, now the pink store is going up to all different sizes. And it's like it's not, you don't need the logo and everything. It's not like, what it used to be, back then. Look at, like I said, the pink store is like they're just throwing stuff out. But, this is a newer model. These are the old. And this was $3.99 when I got it. It still had the tag on there. And it's like after I washed it, it started to fade. So this was a brand new sweater when I got it. It was $3.99. So after I washed it, it started to fade. I'm like, the quality, it's not as good as it was, back in the day. So you guys, yeah, this is my story of why I will not give up my pink sweaters. And to this day, I still wear them. I will put them on and wear them like nobody's business, and I get a lot of compliments on them because they ask me, where did you get that from? I got it from the Pink store. Can I get it? No, they no longer make this stuff. This is what I call vintage, and I will not get rid of it. I will not. I'm going to keep my pink sweaters, and even though they are fitting a little snug on me, I am going to still wear them. Either I'm going to lose some weight or I'm going to stop wearing them. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm probably just gonna stop wearing them. But yeah, you guys, this is my little vintage pink collection. I did have more, but I don't know what happened to them. I know I had at least 10 pink sweaters. I don't know what happened to the other sweaters. I couldn't even tell you. I think somebody came in and took them. So you guys, this is my little pink collection that I'm refusing to get rid of. And I will continue to wear them. So you guys, if you got vintage pink outfits, vintage pink shirts, I call vintage anything 2013, 2015 and back. For me, that's what I call vintage because I can see the difference in, how they're making clothes, how the pink store is making their clothes. But yeah, you guys, this is let me know if you have any vintage pink stuff. Like I said, this is the sweater right here. I love this sweater. Love, love, love this sweater. So you guys let me know if you have any vintage pink sweaters. So you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.